Galmak.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Oh, keep going. Like you fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Muffin Sardut, Jud keiner Goldau, Gothan Kogal. Here goes!
That's a lot of death
It is a
spikes!
good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh yeah, I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too! And that one. At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys. What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglob. With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
And blistering, brutal summers.
No, our summers are quite mild and pleasant.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another up there.
They're fast for something so big.
You can't borrow my jet boots!
Cut to pieces.
Crush him, Drax! Rocket! Do your thing! You remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take him back to your planet. No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Maybe this is what will become if we stay!
Watch your back.
It's a breathing room, Groot! String them up, Groot! Why can't we ever just meet a nice one?
You tend to attract a certain sort. What's next, Peter?
A good fight warms the blood!
I still don't know how to do this shirtless.
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Nice to meet you.
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
They shall die where they live!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for whom?
As long as we ain't what feeds them. Been too long since I blew something up. Find another snack, buddy.
I think they just want to play! You know, to
You
death!
proved unworthy!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Floor off!
Whoa!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Look out!
You can admire him later! Swat him! You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather!
Yes! Bring me more! Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining! Ew! Kill him with fire!
Throw that, Drax!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds. Their visage invites punching.
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Get the point?
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures will...
Guys, huddle up!
I hate even thinking this, Quill, but maybe we should run. Those flarkers are all over the place.
He's right. It's gonna take everything we got to defeat them.
Seriously? You're talking about retreat. We're the Guardians, dude. We live to fight. So bring it on. Cause I say these flarkers are going down. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Yes!
You said...
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper.
Peter!
What's next, Peter?
Better off dead!
Its pitiful existence has ended.
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse.
You don't stand a chance!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the... Need some breathing room, Groot! Remind me not to mess with her!
Watch your butts!
Any last words? Can we kill any faster?
We really should have trusted Lairs.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that Jack Flark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor. This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
I think you mean the quarantine zone.
Prepare for pain!
You can admire him later. Squawk out!
About time!
me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Let me go!
Slash him, Gamora!
It'll be a slice! Can we kill any faster? It's dark cold!
We really should have dressed in layers!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
See?
Get a load
I'm
of
not
that
the only one who
shit.
can land in this weather!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. Just a big hunk of scrap.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh? You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
I wasn't hiding, if that's what you mean.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. And it's done. It's all yours. Here. Boom, then this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Who may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your dwarfing mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death communes!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Yup.
So, what was up with old Bubble?
Seemed like an augment to me, some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that. Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you.
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. Face Captain Heatball.
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Ain't nothing nice or easy about him!
Who said he had purple shorts?
What? Don't be ridiculous!
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Who wouldn't want a giant dragon?
Trump of Gamora! That's two!
You're the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Pass!
Wipe them out! Watch the claws!
I intend to do more than just watch.
Rip them up, Drax!
Today, we earn our place in who's top.
As long as we ain't going there anytime soon, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Oh, come on! More fire!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Yes, Peter Quill. Throw him into a false sense of security. Do not get eaten, Peter Quill.
Let loose, Rocket!
He's one of a kind! I'll give him
Nice
that!
work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he
refund that rock right at the boom's face! Just don't get your branches burned!
He's just stunned by our combined might!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time! Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat! Lock and load, Rocket!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave!
Whoa! Little windy, isn't it?
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! Don't get burned!
What's next, Peter?
My great strength goes underutilized!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
Then you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
Hold fast!
Blow him away, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya! Don't get your branches burned! We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave!
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Too late! Must hope for another opportunity!
Guys, huddle up!
They're making us look like amateurs out there! Nothing's getting through!
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last!
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last!
We have filled many graves.
Right? There's been 1,000 before them, and they all found out fast. Guardians don't break! Who's with me?
Today, I am the
Do
destroyer!
this!
Time to...
Head on a swivel!
Been too long since I blew something up! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
It's gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half! He's taking a swing!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice! I'll enjoy this!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! Just don't get your branches burned!
Wrap 'em up, bud! I hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her
We're
presence!
even making a
flesh does not damn.
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave.
Come on, Boom! You'll like Technarch 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Come, Tree! Let us prepare this plan of yours!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah! Play nice and we'll go easy on you!
We are ready, Peter Quill! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I'm ready! Describe me an opening!
This don't get your branches burned!
He's the most desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Crack! Shut him down!
Phew! Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail! We are ready!
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
Like fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen!
Whoa, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Crack, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised. Speak.
I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done, but we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This is new.
brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.